than stay here.
Okay, well, let's do it. Sorry, Brink, but sacrifices have to be made. Well, you sacrificed yourself, technically. Oh, well. But he wasn't really even that close to the edge. It was weird that he just kind of lost his footing there. Well. Alright, piece goes in.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us.
Yep.
But it's back in place.
One there. One there.
The crystals Brink died for.
Okay, so... do I go turn it on with this thing or what? Where's Maggie? Why didn't she come down? She's still up there? Oh well.
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Let's call Maggie.
Robbins.
Now we gotta wait for her to come all the way down. Usually they follow you, so why did it take her so... why did it do that where she stayed up there? Weird.
You're the one who read the alien books. What exactly?
I just realized that
happens when you
Apple...
turn it on with enough life crystals.
Apple Cork followed. It didn't give me a notification.
Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read.
That
But
stinks.
there's no doubt
I would
that
have
this machine
thanked
is
him while he was still
dangerous.
here.
The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might mean that just turning on the machine might kill us.
Send him a message.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Don't be absurd. It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls. I just want to tell you.
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
Okay.
After you saw me break every promise I made to Brink, you want me to make another one to you?
True.
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me. Don't revive me.
Gotcha.
Do you understand?
Are you sure?
And that's the route I'll go.
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that
There's
to happen.
two
to
different
me.
endings. You can use it.
You wouldn't
You
be
can.
saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating
Well,
a
if she
monster
dies.
with my memories, my face. Don't do it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie. And vice versa, okay?
That's the route we'll go
Fine.
if it comes to that. Yeah.
Now you tell me the truth about something, Maggie. Are you sure
well.
you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know. Here we go.
Here we go. 4.5 hours later. We're to the end of things. Getting close.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Of course.
Be careful.
There she goes. Oh, open up that. Bud Maggie.
Maggie! Maggie, you liar! You knew this would happen.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it then. Go home.
Maggie.
So, Maggie died, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to save. Save it. So we can leave her to be dead, or we could revive her. I'll show you what happens when we revive her. Which, oh, I don't have a life crystal. Kind of want to revive her just to show you what happens. If I have a life crystal. If not, we'll just end it. I thought maybe I could... Wait, can I do it with the life crystals that are here? I wonder if I can take one out of the machine. Let me go see real quick. Because we're just about to wrap it up here. It's late and I gotta get to bed too. Let me go see if I can take one out of the machine. I don't think I can. No, I can't even take it out of there. Let's go here. Let's go to the tram.
Nothing happened.
Really? It's not working? So how could I resurrect her with the crystal? Because I think if I go to a certain spot, it's going to... Well, let's see what happens. If it doesn't let me get another crystal to revive her so you can actually see what happens, I'll tell you what happens here. And we've got another guy. Oh, that's right. So I can't get a crystal, but I've got to do this first. So
I should have known the inventor would have one more.
He's blocking the way, so a little trick you have to do. Do that. And he falls. Pretty cool. It took me forever to figure that out as a kid. I had no clue what to do. I was walking around forever.
To stop me. I will get out into Space-Time 6. I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
You will. Yeah, so that took me forever to realize that's what you needed to do. I was walking around everywhere trying to do it. I don't want to go there yet.
No. I will get out into Space-Time 6.
What?
I will.
How would I resurrect her then?
No. No.
Well, oh well, we'll just do this then.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go into Space-Time 6 and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
So, let me see if I can go back out now.
No.
No, it's not letting me.
No. No. No.
Okay, well, what happens is if you resurrect Maggie, she gets really mad, pushes you out of the way, runs, and then jumps off and kills herself again. And then at the end here, it changes the ending a little bit. But we'll just end it right here.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, she comes back to life, and then she runs and jumps off and dives down and kills herself.
No. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
Ah.
I can understand you.
In Space-Time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly. You stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway.
And there's a few spots that show up here that aren't in the game. Kind of cool, but at the same time, I wish you could have gone to them. At least from what I remember. Yeah, like that.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is real?
It's not a place we went. That's my background there. So all these are little places that we didn't...
Take me home.
We don't go to, so... Everything's restored. He's back.
People have their bodies, their bones, their lives again.
Well, you're welcome.
We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
Send me home.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not let them tell their own story?
What?
I wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Wait, don't go back there.
Don't worry. There we go.
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie. Brink. You're alive again.
The real
We
Brink.
were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
So here she is either happy or if you brought her back to life and she kills herself, then she gets really mad at you.
Maggie, I thought I'd lost you forever.
So this is the good ending.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
Couldn't get any crystals,
No,
so
I promised you. And besides, what the crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
I guess I could have taken
I know,
more from the
Boston.
machine.
You kept your word. And yet, you did find a way to bring me back from death.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
And I'm free of the madness of the crystals, too.
But he's super old. Super old looking.
Did it, Lowe?
No, it was our friend here.
No, the credit belongs to you. We once revered a great inventor because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are preparing a great crystal starship to take you there.
But we can come back, can't we?
You and any others who wish to come. You are a young people.
Well, at least we get to come back in the
full
dig
of
too.
passion.
No, there wasn't one.
I have much to teach you, and you have much to share with us as well. There will be friendship between our species forever.
I hope you're right.
What is your species?
Not
Do we
all
ever
human
actually know the
beings are
name?
as, nice as us.
Oh, I know that. All young species are alike that way. But don't worry.
Don't worry.
If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
He says it so
How
subtly.
reassuring.
The ship is almost ready. Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
What was
Telling the
accomplished
people.
is
That's Maggie's job.
And getting us home? That was yours.
Well, I guess we restored
You did it, Boston.
your people too, so I
Thank
guess we
you,
did
Boston.
do some good.
We all thank you, Boston Lowe.
I really wish there was more spots you could search. Because it looks like there's a lot more to this. But there we go. They just reversed the shot that they created for dropping in. Didn't think we beat it tonight, but took about 5 hours. Based on a concept by Steven Spielberg. An additional story by Steven Spielberg. It actually was made into, I don't know if it was a book first, or if it was the game, but the book was, the novelization was written by Alan Dean Foster. But yeah, this was an idea from Mr. Spielberg himself. We'll let the credits roll. Like I said earlier, I don't know if anybody stuck around. I don't think so. But still, it was fun to play. I've been wanting to play this for a long time. And just play through it again just to... I mean, it's after you play it a few times, you kind of know how to do it, and so there's not that much... difficulty in it, but I had some difficulty with that turtle. That for sure. Luckily, Apple here showed up when that was happening and gave me some hints on that. The sound effects were done by Clint Bajakian. I didn't know that. But, yeah, we'll let these all roll out as we do with all of our games. We got Robert Patrick was Commander Lowe, Mary Weiss, Stephen Blum, Liani Jones, David Lodge, James Garnett, Steve Blum. The ending credit music is still very ominous. Voice processing supervisor. That's cool. The vice president of marketing, if they show all that, I believe at that time was a family friend of ours, I believe. She was working for Lucas back in the 80s or late 80s, early 90s, or most of the 90s, I think. We'll see. Should be coming up. Oh, administrative support. I thought it said Romanistrative. I can't read. It is time for bed. There it is. Director of Marketing and Sales, Mary Burr. Yep, she was on most of the LucasArts games back in the day. All the 90s, so... Yeah, we'll let this kind of roll out. I don't think there really is anything else. And a special That's funny. Just for the heck of it. To get the full thing in, we'll just let it roll out. But yeah, I don't know, like I said, if there's anybody else here watching live, thank you for sticking around this long if you did. We had Apple here show up, and he did follow, which I hadn't noticed until right now. Usually a thing would pop up here, but I don't remember it popping up. Or maybe he followed when I was with the baby. But big thank you to him for sticking around late and giving me some hints and stuff, and also for following. I'll send you a message as well, because I doubt you'll see this. Yeah, the Dig novel was Alan Dean Foster. And an audio drama too. Oh, that would be kind of cool to get the audio drama of. That'd be neat. Oh, but yeah, and then we had some other folks show up. We had Surprise and Briar Rose Ella showed up, and Total Gaming, and of course Steel showed up for a little bit too. So that is awesome that you guys all stopped by here. So I'm just gonna keep letting this go, but it's taking a while. Additional thanks. You have your regular thanks and additional thanks, and then there's very special thanks. Probably, yeah, George Lucas, Steven Spielberg. Yeah, I love it. Still one of my favorite games, and I'll probably play through it again in another couple years or whatever. Maybe I'll do like a speed run of it. Maybe this be one I do a speed run of. I don't know. There, see, this is what they should have done at the beginning. They would have the LucasArts thing. Yeah, they should have that at the beginning, and then it just closes down. Well, okay, I will wrap it up then. So, as I said earlier, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're watching here live on Twitch, thank you so much for sticking around. If you're watching this after the fact over on YouTube, thank you for checking out the channel, and if you got to this part in this video, thank you so much. And as always, stay up to date with everything we do over on all of our social media sites. Anytime we go live, anytime we post videos to YouTube, pretty much on a daily basis, we upload parts of all of our streams to YouTube. So, but I will go ahead and wrap it up tomorrow night. Not sure what I'm going to do for Saturday night, but for tonight, we will wrap it up now. Time to get to bed. It is close to about 3 a.m. So, thank you guys so much. I will talk to you guys soon, and as always, keep on gaming.